Well, everybody, this is Street Outlaws No Prep Talk. Today we're going to talk about Eric K's Kaosvette Corvette finally starting rebuild for next year's NPK season. Photo going to go directly to their photo owners. Please subscribe and comment, and stay tuned for a lot more videos coming all about the Street Outlaws No Prep Gangs race series and all the other Street Outlaws shows. So, Eric K's Kaosvette Corvette has just entered the chassis shop for its rebuild, so he will be able to participate on the Street Outlaws No Prep Gangs Season 5 race series. Now, this was one of the most impressive cars in Season 4. I mean, it literally came out of nowhere, at least in the Street Outlaw world, and he made some huge waves on the point standings. He actually won an NPK race. At one point, he was tied with Ryan Martin for number 2, I believe, or number 1. So he was actually doing really, really good on NPK. Obviously, this Corvette had a Pro Charge Hemi combo from Proline, Pro Charger blower, but a lot of people don't know that this was one of the test vehicles that Proline actually used for their Hemi Pro Charger combo back in 2017 and early 2018. It was originally a radial car, and it went 390s, I believe, then it went 380s, and back then that was really, really fast. Plus, it's a real car. It's not a pro mod, and back then, Radial versus the World cars were not pro mods, at least for the most part. There were still steel-bodied cars or VIN number cars on Radial vs. the World. Now, this car obviously was involved in a very nasty crash in one of the races this year, and it got banged up pretty good. It actually caught fire. It was a pretty scary crash. In my opinion, one of the scariest crashes that happened this year on NPK. We had a lot of crashes, but it is repairable. So even though it's going to be a pretty major repair, I think they're going to have to completely front half the car. Maybe even do some chassis work to it, apart from the front half. Obviously, I think it needs some motor work, new blower, etc. But it will be repaired for next year's season, and that is awesome. I mean, I do believe Eric K had the possibility to win the championship. He was giving Ryan Martin and Kai Kelly and all the other cars a very hard time outrunning him on the NPK series. So this car could definitely have shaken up the points on NPK Season 4.